Uh, so I would actually want to correct the statement in a previous video for the voting because I thought that this part here is wrong and like this should go here. And while this is like nice intuition, actually we can see that with this change, the tests fail. And actually I'm probably running too many tests right now. I should be running only the voting tests. I will fix that in a moment. So the problem is that the voting tests don't work anymore with this change, and the reason for that is also like why this change is like this check is necessary. It's actually checking that we only reduce the weights up to the point when we find a previous vote. And remember that you can never reset your vote to new. And just for an example of what could happen, like if we have a chain of people delegating to each other, like this, well, it's a bit drastic, uh, then currently what happens with this check is that if B votes, let's make it blue, then C gets his weight reduced by 9. And then when C votes, then C votes only with his own 3, like the part he's adding to the weight. And if A votes, we want like B's his weight to be reduced by 4, because then if B changes his vote, then he should not be changing the part of the vote that comes from A's weight. However, if we remove this check, like if we do it like this, so we just go and reduce the weight of everyone on the chain, then after reducing B's weight here, we would also reduce C's weight, and we're actually going to reduce it twice, which is not what we want. And that's how this check being in the while loop and not inside the while loop, like in the condition, helps prevent reducing weights twice for any voter on the road, on the way. And just to double check, for example, if A changes his vote, then because A had a previous vote, we would never enter the while loop. Hence, we will never reduce B's weight, which is great because we already had his weight reduced. And that's for the quick correction. Apologies again.